Hello, guys, or whoever this is. I'm gonna try to make a little video log, vlog style video here. Never done that before, or I don't think I have. Yeah, I'm going to try to do this video in one take, one try. This is the one take, the one try. I've been streaming a bunch on Twitch, but I haven't really gone on YouTube and done anything here. Maybe some of you, or any one of you watching, maybe you watch my Twitch sometime, or maybe you didn't. So unsure, so crazy. Where am I? I'm in a hotel room because I'm a hobo now. No, I'm in the hotel room because I need to stay here for a while. That's why I'm here. Yeah, I don't have anywhere else to stay really that's comfortable. I could have stayed at another place, my mom's place, but I got the offer to stay in a hotel room instead. So I took the offer because if I stayed at my mom's place, then I would have been in a cold attic, and that's not nice. That's not nice, is it? So I took the opportunity to stay in a hotel rooms because, hey, why wouldn't I? Really? Why wouldn't I not? Why wouldn't I not? Why wouldn't I do that? Though right now there's a lot of stuff going on. I got a new job the other day, the other week, the other month. Got a new job, and it's going kind of good. I just came off some studies studying chemical chemistry, a bachelor's degree. Didn't finish it though, but it might happen, might not. I kind of got sick of the academic world, but I learned a lot, and I do recommend, if you want to try, do try going to university or high school, or I think it's not called high school, university, college. Do try if you have the if you just have the slightest little interest, do it. It is interesting, and you will see and learn how it is, what's going on there, because it's a little bit of a mystery before you do it. When you do it, you understand what it's all about. It's very good. You learn a lot. You learn a lot for sure. But it's just that I couldn't find the motivation, the reasoning to finish it really. With COVID, of course, the pandemic on top of it all. When we did chemistry, we of course were in the lab a lot, the laboratory a lot, and because of COVID, well, we could not be in the laboratory anymore. So we had to just sit at home and watch a bunch of videos of people that weren't really that competent with camera equipment, so to speak. So that was really a hassle, and I just lost all motivation. But that came with its own issues because even though I live in Sweden and it's free, it still costs you to put the time in that, if you know what I mean. It still costs you, and at this point I can't really continue at this point. I have to make some money. So I'm making money with my new job at the gas station. And it's not even in Sweden. So I moved, and I'm not in Sweden right now. I'm actually in Finland, you could say. It is it is not that interesting because I've been here a bunch of times before. It's interesting in a way because I never had a full-time job either. And yeah, I'm noticing a lot. I'm learning a lot over here as well. Things that I didn't think about the working life. Like, yeah, I seem to have an issue with thinking that everyone's perfect all the time, but it's come to find out that it might be me that is just a perfectionist, kind of. I don't want. I kind of. You kind of don't even want to say that. I don't even want to say that because it sounds so pompous. It sounds very arrogant to say that, but it's not always good to want to be perfect all the time. It's really not. I, I've 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 ran into a lot of problems sitting and worrying about the things going, doing everything perfectly. If you try to do everything perfectly, nothing's gonna get done. That's the problem. Nothing's gonna get done if you try to do it perfect. And when it gets done, there is a limit to how good something can be the first time you do it because you don't know how and what's gonna need, what it's gonna need, what is gonna be good and what's gonna be bad. You can't really know. You're just gonna make a really polished, not so nice thing, and it's it's being trying to be perfect all the time is not a good idea. That's just it. You need to also finish your projects. So yeah, that's a lot with work. I'm feeling I'm having a positive effect on the workplace, anyways. So that's a good thing. Also, I'm renting out my apartment, trying to find a new tenant in my apartment because I still got an apartment in Stockholm, in Sweden. But that's also a little bit of an issue that I have to think about because I decided to be nice again. God damn it, I decided to be nice again. I chose to give the opportunity of renting the apartment to somebody that's moved from Stockholm, from Sweden, because they thought that it would be a good idea to move to Estland, Estonia, but then it turns out it wasn't a good idea and they don't want to be there, so they want to move back. And that means basically they're gonna move to Stockholm now again, move to Sweden, get the apartment, my get to move into my apartment. You know, they're gonna get the contract. They're gonna move there and they don't have a job. Yeah, that sounds really bad, but the let's say the business that they're working in, it's a business where you can get a job very quickly in Stockholm. So I believe that it's not going to be a big issue, but it might be an issue, and that person also is not that technically literate. We had a big problem signing the agreement through this digital signature. It wasn't a whole thing that it wasn't a big issue. It took 3 days to sign the goddamn contract, but it's done now. We'll see what's gonna come of it all. We'll see. Also, yeah, I'm still trying to find an apartment over here in Finland. It's not gonna be too hard. I don't think it's not gonna be too hard. It's not the same kind of issue here finding an apartment. So yeah, and it's not that expensive either. That's interesting. And also, I got a car. I've been working this job for 2 months now. I moved here 3 months ago. Got a car that works first time ever. I've had a car before, but my dad broke it, and it always was it always was bad, but yeah, it never really worked, and it certainly didn't work after he broke it. Now I got a car, and it's really nice, and I like it. It's awesome. uh, I don't know what to say now. I almost didn't make this video. I almost did not make this video because I thought to myself it's stupid or whatever. And but I thought also to myself that, you know, I want to make a video as a memory, as also as a thing, a moment of thought. Like, take a pause. A lot of stuff going on. Take a pause, sit down, think about the situation, what's going on. And I did want to make some content also on the internet. Much of the motivation is, of course, to have some memory still of the situations and gameplay and stuff like that. But I don't really play games that much anymore. But I might have a stream now, maybe tomorrow actually. There's the new game that I've been playing on, because I don't, my computer is not in this country even. But when I get an apartment over here, I can set up the computer again, maybe start a stream again, but we'll see, because this new this new employment I have, it takes a lot of time. It takes a lot of time, like out of the, yeah, my available time basically. Every time I have some free time, I just want to relax and rest, basically. Rest my feet, rest my back, rest my everything, rest my brain, because there's such a lot of issues in that workplace. God damn it. People don't even know uh, how to treat each other with respect. That's the, like, that's the bare minimum. Like, even if you do a crap job, at least treat each other with respect at the workplace. Anyways, that's crazy. That's almost like this crazy. We'll see. I think I'll be able to make a positive effect in that workplace even more than I've had, because up till this point, because I see more issues, but they're slowly getting better. And I need to speak up somehow, but I need to also take it carefully, because I can't come in here and say like, "Hey, we're gonna do it my way now." Who are you? Who am I? No, 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 no. You haven't even been here. You don't know why this and that. But when I worked there for maybe half a year, then I might feel confident enough that I've seen what's going on. I've been there, and I can say for sure that this kind of attitude that's going on here is not good, and there's a lot of issues that's arising just from this attitude that you're having towards each other. So yes, I hope also that you're doing great, that you're on the up and up, that you're doing what you need to be doing, not digressing into stupid stuff or stuff that's really not doesn't matter, really doesn't matter. You know what I'm saying? I don't mean that a particular thing ever doesn't matter. Like, for example, let's say shoes, or like, let's say clothes. Clothes doesn't matter. Clothes. No, 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 no. Clothes might matter, but that depends on you. That's the thing. I hope you're doing the things that matter to you and not things that doesn't matter to you. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm trying to say. And yeah, go at it. Keep at it. Careful with the careful with the substances. Whether everything the substance, you know what it is. Whether whoever you are, you know what it is. And yeah, I think that might be the video, because let's not make a big deal out of this video. But it was nice. It was nice. I'm going to try to do it more often. I I I should have streamed, maybe not. Let's try something new, right? Let's try something new. Let's not stream for 1 second here. Let's do a video instead. Do it nice up, and yeah, it's gonna be a nice memory on the YouTubes. Yeah, so take care of yourself, body, mind, and spirit. Goodbye.